Hey everybody, this is TJ with PixarPost.com, and we're going to take a moment to show you 14 different books, activity books, sticker books. You're going to love this, so take a look. Alright, first let's take a look at the Ultimate Sticker Book and the Essential Guide from DK Publishing. Really cool stuff. If you've never seen an Essential Guide before, it is packed with tons and tons of pages. This one is 64 pages, and it's a hardcover book. Shows you a little bit about each character, lots of fun facts, lots of great information on each of the characters, as well as some of the environments. After you get through some of the characters, you'll start to see, here's headquarters, for instance, and you can see some introduction to Mom and Dad. Lots and lots of great stuff that's in there. Again, 64 pages, great book. Definitely recommend checking this out. As far as the Ultimate Sticker Book, this one has more than 60 stickers that are included. And you'll get some shapes where you can actually stick the stickers, as well as some facts about each of them. I won't show you too many pages of the stickers because I don't want to give anything away, because there are some spoilers in there. But definitely the sticker page, lots of great odd cutouts, the fun gag about San Francisco pizza and such. But as you can see, some other fun details in there as well, the Ultimate Sticker Book. In the Inside Out read-along storybook and CD, this one includes a CD with character voices and sound effects. Let's go ahead and we'll take a sneak peek of that audio as well while we take a look at the book.
Fear was in charge of safety.
Ah, look out! No!
If Riley encountered something dangerous, like a loose power cord or...
Alright, and this one has quite a few pages there you can see. Hardcover book. This one is actually sold at the Disney Store itself in hardcover form, but you can find this book in a paperback version at other stores outside of the Disney Store. But the hardcover edition is exclusive to the Disney Store. The Inside Out Box of Mixed Emotions. Really unique packaging on this one. 5 individual books showing each of the characters there. Great styling as well for the box by Disney Press. As far as this one, as you can tell, each of the books for the emotions. Won't go through each one of them, but I did think there was one thing that was really neat in the book about fear. Not only do you get some great illustrations from Jared Maruyama in there, but there is actually an item that was originally supposed to be included in Inside Out. Here's a little Easter egg for you, that Riley was afraid of Grandma's vacuum cleaner at one point in the story. There's going to be a larger portion where Riley's grandma was included. But really cool stuff, just great introductions to the characters and some fun moments from them as well. So definitely check out the Inside Out Box of Mixed Emotions. Alright, now let's take a look at the Inside Out My Busy Books. This one's a storybook, contains 12 figures as well as a playmat, which is essentially a giant poster, which has different scenes on it from the movies. The storybook itself is just a couple quick pages, another one in there as well. As far as the story, the play sets, the playmat, it's actually just a giant poster that includes different scenes, these scenes that are shown here on the back. But the real benefit of this set is that it comes with some really cool figures. So you get actually the wagon that's included there, and lots of other figures as well. But the reason why we had to get this one for sure is that it includes a train of thought. How great is that? I haven't seen this outside of this book. Some other characters as well, which we won't say too much about him. But of course, Bing Bong as well. So really cool figure set. Definitely highly recommend checking this set out. As far as just for the, even if just alone for the train of thought, as well as the wagon figures. Alright, let's take a look at the Big Golden Book as well as the Little Golden Book. The Little Golden Book is themed after Bing Bong himself, Riley's imaginary friend, and kind of gives a couple quick details as well. And here's some great illustrations in just a couple quick pages. But that's the Little Golden Book. Anybody that's familiar with books is certainly familiar with the Little Golden Books. The Big Golden Book as well. Lots of great illustrations in this one. Just to give you an idea of a few pages here. A little bit more involved on the story element than the Little Golden Book for sure. Follows along very basically with, on a high level, with the movie itself. Alright, let's take a look at the Step Into Reading books. These two books are actually at level 3, which on the back it shows you the levels. So level 3 is for 1st to 3rd graders. And each come with their own little fun things. So this one has 30 shiny stickers, over 30, and this one has a memory game. So on Journey into the Mind, just to give you an idea as far as some of the illustrations and the basic story elements of the book as well. And then just to flip to the memory cards that you can actually pull out and play a little game of memory with, which is kind of neat. For Welcome to Headquarters, very similar as far as the pacing and the story. Give you a couple quick ideas there. But then as far as in the back with the stickers, who can't resist some good stickers? So there's take a look at that book there. All right, this is 2 books in one, includes a couple tattoos along with it. Inside Out, Joy's Greatest Joy, and Simply Sadness. You flip over the book and you'll notice that as you go through it, you'll see that the pages flip and all of a sudden it's backwards, it's upside down. You got to flip it to read the other side of the story. But there's an idea of some of the tattoos that come with it. And just a couple quick pages just to give you an idea as far as how the story looks. And then we'll flip it over and do the same thing on this side. There's the other tattoos that are incorporated. And an idea of some of the story elements. Really fun stuff, really neat book. Alright, this one is Driven by Emotions. More of a junior novel. It's a little bit thicker than what you'd expect too. It's 239 pages and it includes 5 stories told from inside the mind. Really great styling on this one from Disney Press as well. So this one, you'll notice that as you go through, you'll start to see how their story is told throughout the book. And you'll notice the color changing on the bottom. And as the color changes, you'll go from Disgust story to Fear's story inside the mind. And each of these are the perspective of these characters dealing with Riley and the world out there. So anybody that, a little bit older or that's even into fan fiction could get some fun out of this book for sure. Now, Sadly Ever After is a very, very great book, illustrated by Daniel Holland, who did actually a lot of the concept art and worked on the production side of the house. We talked about him quite a bit with our interview with Ralph Eggleston. But the other fun part about Sadly Ever After is that it includes a ebook for Lava, which is the short film that premieres ahead of Inside Out in theaters. This one, really nice hardcover book with a dust jacket on the outside, just to give you an idea what that looks like. And then the hardcover book itself, really, really well done as well, with great illustrations from Dan Holland. So you'll see his unique styling throughout, and just show a couple quick pages just to give you an idea. And then I'll flip just to show you about how many pages the book is as well. So really, really neat. And then there's where the code will be after you lift that up to get the ebook for Lava. So definitely check out Sadly Ever After as well. And now let's take a look at a pair of, this one's actually an activity book and this one's a coloring book. So who can't resist a good coloring book? This one comes with a couple crayons on the cover there and some stickers as well. Got to have some stickers. And then just to give you an idea, I'll flip a couple quick pages as far as to show you the illustrations. We thought it'd be fun as far as if you're coloring this one, when you can see all the memories in the background, to color those memories different colors and have a good time with it. All right, now let's take a look at the Inside Out Rainbow of Emotions activity book. Similar illustrations to what's in the coloring book, but the paper type is actually more of a standard printer paper rather than like a coloring book paper. And this one comes with a colored pencil with different color. As you rotate it around, it has all those different emotion colors included in the tip. Really cool stuff. And as you'll see as we go through, there's comparison games, and you can draw your own pizza in there. So this is where this one comes through with the activity book elements as well. But really cool, you can see all the different pages, all the elements that you can get to in there. So really definitely worth checking out the Rainbow of Emotion activity book.